Everyone, I'm Asker and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be streaming some World of Warcraft vanilla servers. We're doing Project-Azeroth. They're a great group of people who got a private server rolling that anyone's welcome to join. So if you're interested in checking out vanilla or playing and getting involved in it, you can just look all that stuff up, or we can give you links in the description. We can put some information there for you so you can find it. It'll help you out. Just let us know. Give us a message. I'm playing with Cast Harm. You can check him out if you type exclamation cast CVST in the chat. It'll link you on over to his stream. He's streaming right now too. He's got some great content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you enjoy his content as well, don't forget to go over there. Right now, I'm running a priest. I'm level 8 now because I had to be level 8 to go in the dungeon. And they're going to power level me up a little bit here. We're going to run through, and I'm going to try to make a designated healer for the group here. But yeah, if you're catching this live, you can chat with us and the other viewers. And again, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get raiding and make sure my settings are right. Oh, looks like it's working. That's a plus. Say hi, Josiah.
Hi, Josiah.
Good, perfect. I like it. That's actually what I was hoping you'd say. All right, so I am here. I'm ready. Oh, look at him. He's trying to be cool like me. He's a blue troll with red hair.
Yeah, but a dude.
There's nothing wrong with being a dude.
Lame.
I mean, I'm a dude.
Yeah, but not on your character, you're not.
So he's following me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, good. So which person is Weasley? Is that another guild member? Because it looks like Doctor's still on. I thought it was Doctor.
Yeah, it's his character as well.
Is he multi-boxing? Okay.
He just, yeah, multi-accounting. Yes.
Well, I mean, he's on, so I would assume.
Oh my god, hold on. This music's loud as fuck right now.
So much stuff here to loot. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, yeah. Do we ever get bags? Then
He's getting them right now.
I forgot to... Come on, just pick it all up. Pick it all up. Can I carry that? No, I can. Why is it not? Control, click. Control, click. How do you pick up everything when you loot? Oh, there we go. I thought it was shift. It took me a few tries. It just wouldn't do it. When you say keyed, what do you mean?
You have to get keyed to the dungeons.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. So it like permits you to go to the next dungeon?
Yeah, like you won't be able to get into the door without the key to the door.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're in a group with somebody that has the key, you can get into them. But it's good to be keyed yourself and like attuned to like molten core so that you can portal there. I think you have to get attuned
to
Nixie.
Oh god! Didn't mean to do that.
Whoops!
We're live. We did it. I helped. Here, I'm helping. So, I thought I cast it on you. Apparently, I cast that on myself. There, I'm helping. Is that good? Is that good for you?
Very good.
Oh yeah. Tried to destroy this trash I got on me. It ended up just trying to trade it to him. All right. There we go. You ever start your streams in the beginning of it, trying to do your intro, you feel like you're just rambling?
Wait, what was that?
So do you ever start your streams and do like an intro, or you're talking to people at the very, very beginning of it, and you feel like you're just rambling?
Nah, I don't ever really talk to people. I mean, usually people are already in the chat saying shit to me, so I just say what's up to them and get it going.
Yeah, I like to say something at the beginning of my stream. Should I be holding on to this course stone with my current capacity?
Depends on what professions you want.
I think this is gonna be my enchanter. I thought about doing it with my mage, but I think I'm gonna be because enchanting's only one thing, right? So you can be an enchanter tailor, right? Because getting cloth isn't a skill. Getting cloth is just like you loot stuff. Yeah. Well, I just meant for other people if they want core stone, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. I like how you get all quiet when you're typing. It ding, Josiah.
I saw that. Congrats.
Right. 59 or more of those. I got it. Don't worry, I'll kill it. I'll smite it.
Yeah, smite that ass.
Look at that, killed it.
I made a drastic mistake.
You didn't bring pots.
I forgot to bring water.
There's
There we go. Now I can.
an
There
earthworm
we
up
go.
here, and I'm
I got
gonna name
water.
him Jim.
Oh, don't die.
I know, I just got kind of like, maybe I'm too close. Remember how, mobs would you look at and be like, all right, I'm all right. And then out of nowhere, they'd be like, oh, by the way, you're in my threat range.
It still happened.
I mean, I've been here for like 10 minutes. What the hell changed?
Doc and I wiped like 3 times because of that, and
Yeah.
in earlier.
I'm like, oh, good, I'm not in range. Hey, German girl, how's it going? Say hi to German girl. Gosh, don't be rude.
Hi, Micah.
Did you find, uh, like milk inside of them or something? That's not what I
I'm
meant.
not gonna answer that.
Did you find water in their inventory?
No, I can make it. I'm a mage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time, so like all this stuff's new to me. Should do my hot bars. Alright, so interface options. I'm changing stuff. Auto self cast text says sticky targets. I don't remember what settings I picked with my other character. Instant quest attacks. Oh, that's right. All of your settings stay except for your bars, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Turn the game. I want to pick up this stuff, but like, and like put it on, but all I can see is like enchanting resources. Speaking of enchanting, did Deanne end up leveling up her character?
Not yet. She hasn't. No, she's been playing
She's
live.
yeah, she's playing official. I know that much. She's like a level 110 or something. I didn't know it
Yeah.
went up that high, but I mean it makes sense. The last time I heard it was like 90, I think, and then I just stopped
Yeah,
getting involved in all that.
she's played. She used to play in our guild a lot with us.
It's cool.
She's actually very good on her hunter. But then she stopped playing for a while. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember why.
Is this your more than adequate distance for aggro?
No, yeah, I was just drinking. Get that mana. All right, all of them at once. Ready?
Yes. Let me just shoot them a few times. So they come after me like that guy. Oh god! Just I help! There was a moment where you missed one. Oh shit. AoE! AoE! Oh my god, I have 20 hit points. No, don't die! We need you! Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Stand still for a few minutes.
I live.
Look at that. Look at that health. Look at that healing. Look at
Woo!
that. Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep
Oh.
going, keep going. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Look at that's you. Look at that's all you. That's all you right there. God damn it, you're a pro.
Oh, I must have critted.
Oh, full health. Look at that. You're on your way.
Hey, Rage Quitter. How's it going? Long time no see. Gosh, I don't even know how to loot these guys. So many of them. I should have good stuff for my other characters. Oh, you want to hear my wonderful dilemma that I'm probably the only person in the world who has these problems?
Hmm.
So they implemented something amazing for people like me in the newer game. You can move your characters. So, like, I don't
Like
mean
from
from
realm to
server.
realm.
No, I'm not talking about from realm to realm. Your list of characters, you can determine which one's on the top of the list and which one's on the bottom of the list.
Ah, that's
And it
nice.
always bothers me.
Oh yeah, I've deleted like 4 characters
Yeah,
before.
and now I'm looking at them like, crap, now I want to delete them. So they're in a better order. Alright, anyone know what times? I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. I might have known
Yeah,
about
there's like
that once upon a
PvP
time.
chests in there.
It's like all things with this game. Like, I might have known about that at one point in time. But I just don't remember any of this stuff anymore. It's been so long. What level am I? I'm gonna say 12, 11. Doctor's still working on the bag scenario. Is he trying to get his character set up?
This one's not getting XP. Well, what level are these now? 14? Nah, they're probably still not.
He's
He
level
might get
21.
XP up the last guy. And yeah, I think he's just working on bags, so.
He's not changing the XP rate, is he? I mean, I'm losing a chunk by not killing him by myself because oh shit, I got mobs.
No, you won't. Oops.
But
No, they turned that off.
you mean the the admins turn that off for this server?
Yeah,
Oh, so am I getting full experience points for these kills that you're
yeah,
getting?
yeah.
Is it a portion because of the amount of players we have? Do you know? So like,
Uh,
because
it should be full.
if you solo a monster and you get 1,000 experience points, and then you do a party of two people, don't you have like you lose a certain amount of that experience points, but you both get it? Oh shit!
I'm not sure. Ooh, that was close.
Wow,
Uh,
I didn't even realize how hard he hit me. Mob's coming down the bridge.
maybe.
Oh my god, he charged me. Like, I'm trying to run in the right direction, but I just kind of like panic.
I'm out of Muna.
It's okay, I'll stick him to death. Oh, never mind. Oh god. Why? Why wouldn't he attack the guy who's attacking him? I mean, I hit him with the stick for like, I hit him with the stick for like 3 damage, and he's like, no.
He was very angered by this.
Like, no weakling hits me with a stick. But I don't mean to sound rude, but how come these mobs almost killed you?
They
Did,
didn't.
what happened to your health then? Are you doing that?
No. Nothing happened to my health.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Seriously though, what the hell happened? Is it just because you didn't have your armor on or something? Because what are
See,
they? Level
where's my health
16?
now? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of just half-assing it. I could pay more attention and do it better.
I was just wondering how they managed to do so much damage to you. It just seemed
Nah,
unexpected.
I'm very soft. I have no armor, and I am very soft.
Do you remember what you get at the end of the Eye of the Burning Shadow quest line?
Negative.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I, the Burning Shadow. Send me to Wowhead. There we go. Wow, that's a pretty good resource. Okay. So, ding. I can convert it to a solid gold coin if I transfer to Alliance. I need a character transfer right now.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's even better. He wants to come in this Discord with us. I mean, all he's got to do is come in. I don't even know what to hold on to. I need to get closer. I wasn't looking at the screen and it flashed. And I was like, oh, cool, I leveled. But he leveled it. That's freaking awesome. I didn't think he was going to gain so much out of it yet. So is there a big make with what? Oh, you mean to take bags? Yeah, I have to drop stuff unfortunately. Where'd you go? Oh, he's in here now. Cool. Can I make his character run off the edge if I get too close to a lip? Um, hold this and hand me one bag first, please. Not enough free slots. What? Oh, I gotta throw one out, don't I? All right. Well, I'm getting rid of the quest item. It is what it is. I did. I did. Oops. There we go. Probably help if I actually put the bag in there. Yeah, thank you. Wait, he gave me more bags than I can handle.
Good, good, good.
All right. Oh, okay. So can I accidentally run him off the edge if like I make too sharp of a turn?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I don't want to run him off an edge. If I turn too sharply and I go over like I go around lava, but he's following me and there's a big enough gap, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought he was responding to my comment. Another quest item in here, huh?
Boss right there.
Yes. So last second I was like, wait a minute. Now that I can pick up all this stuff, I thought I aggroed him. I'll probably just take all this, fill up my bag. Oh, the wrong button again. There we go. Much better. Yay! Doctor's a hero. Ironically, not a medic.
Hero.
That was really weird. What was that?
Well, how did you do that, Doc?
What do you do?
I never seen
Oh,
anyone do that before.
jealous.
Well, I never seen anyone do this. What a
He's a
good
pro.
little bypass.
Look at that. He's a pro. I mean, you learn some things or two when you play these
I know
games. And
RFC. Goddamn it! Now I know how to do this lead. You can
yeah.
skip a whole fucking pack of trash right there.
Yep. But see, the trick is you almost have to do all that work and go around them, and then have one random jacktard in your party who just pulls them anyways. Every time though, especially if they've been in there with you before, it's even more important that they still pull them. Oops, I'm actually clicking the wrong thing. Power loot. Aren't you looting? There we go. You just want to pick it up. So you guys got a few hundred gold now?
What?
Do you guys have a few hundred gold now?
No, I've got like 160 on this character.
Is that enough to get the super mount? Or do you already have it?
It's 900 almost for the super mount.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that high in vanilla. I know that there's a 1500 mount, but I didn't think we had that in vanilla. Alright, so yeah. You followed me over the lip. That's good.
Yeah, 900, or it's like 8 something, 880, 890.
You don't
Maybe
need
it's 990. I don't even know. It's crazy amount.
so you don't need 9 line of sight to heal a teammate?
Mm,
Or do you think it depends on
Kinda.
the spell?
Depends on how line of sight it is.
I mean, he's
There's
standing
certain
directly
things
behind me.
Oh, behind you? I'm not sure. You should be all right.
I just healed him though. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I thought you had to specifically like be facing them within like a 90-degree arc or 180-degree arc.
Did you get any blues off any of this shit?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. The only blues I have is on my other character, and you handed them to me. Well, I mean, I have some on my hunter, but that's not what I'm saying. That's because he ran me through Shadowfang Keep. Doctor's really been the backbone of my character. Seriously.
Your rogue once you get to 40
Cool.
or 50, 40, I don't know, something in between there.
I want to figure out the rogue. I want to get a good build and rotation going for it. Because I never really took a rogue to the
Rogue is
final level.
nasty.
Yeah,
I played a rogue so much on PvP.
the rogue I ended up using was a level 19 twink, and I don't even know why they called them twinks. I mean that means something way different in my head. But like,
just go ahead and Google that real quick.
No, don't Google that. But seriously, why did they call them twinks? I never understood that.
I do not know.
I mean, the only thing I can think of sounds like kind of gross. You know, it sounds like bad. Like, who the hell would think of that?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely been what it was though, because like ever since I was first started playing, that's what they called them, like super geared low levels.
I mean, I'm just gonna out and say it. I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is like twinks are usually seen as like young and youthful. So I mean, maybe that's
Maybe
it.
it could be exactly.
But I mean,
what
that's
it
so
is.
fucking gross.
I just went for it.
His pet
the
is
internet. Come on, we wouldn't have Keck and stuff if it weren't for WoW.
Keck. Keck is best though.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying.
You
Like, the
remember?
internet's just a weird place.
Do you remember when the different races couldn't talk to each other? I
Yes,
don't mean.
and
I
you had
don't
to
mean.
learn how to say stuff.
Yeah, like I don't mean like alliance and horde. I mean like horde and horde and alliance and alliance.
Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember that.
There is a
No.
time where you had to actually learn the languages from the other
crazy.
races, or you'd be chilling in town and they would be speaking some gibberish. Like when you're chilling in one of those they have alliance and horde cities now, or at least they did, if I remember right. I mean, I could remember that wrong, but I'm super confident. Oh, I got him up. Medic. But yeah, they have like, oh shit, really? I could have sworn you hit that guy.
No.
What do I do?
Wait, what's this other character? Is this a priest, Weasley? No, it's a mage. Damn it. Alright, you're gonna have to run.
No! If I had my skill, I could revive myself. It's okay, I can sell some trash. What the fuck? What? Is there just no place to revive in Orogamar?
Where are you?
South of Orogamar.
No, there's not. It's increased run speed when you're dead though, so that's a plus.
Is that just standard?
No, well, it's yes and no. It's faster than what's standard on this server. But yes, you usually run faster than like you normally would when you're dead. I think maybe not. I could be wrong about that. What's going on? I hear fighting. What's going on over here?
So I'm just headed to where the warlocks run the spells and stuff, right? Isn't that where that's at? That little under the map
Yes, correct.
dungeony
Yes,
thing.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Um, I thought it was in the
Come back to the
front.
entrance.
Okay, I see it. I see it. The cleft to the shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And then you'll turn left and drop down. It'll be like kind of left and back towards where you were walking into it.
Yeah, I forgot how to get in from the front, so I'm running around the long way like an idiot. So like when you first go into Rogamar, there's a way to go just straight towards it. And I forgot where that was at, so I'm going through the back entrance. If that makes sense. Okay. There is a way to walk to it, but there's also a way. Obviously, you're walking again, but like there is a way to go down like a staircase in a guard tower to go like straight towards it. That's what I'm trying to explain poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Like if that makes any sense.
Yeah, there's the far way and then the direct way. You
Um.
made it.
Yeah. I don't know where the enchanters. I'm just gonna keep going. I can hold some more stuff. How much more of this is there? That seemed to me like most of the dungeon.
There's a little. There's like two more bosses maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
so
is it? He says it's done, but I don't think we are. Are
I
we?
thought there was another boss. I mean, if we're done, I can go sell his stuff then. I mean, I'm sure he's got an add-on.
What level are you right now?
14.
Oh, we could just. We're out of here. Fuck this. Yeah, let's go to SFK because you can get gear from there. That's very, very, very good for you.
But yeah. Um. Give me a second, real quick. I need to sell this stuff. And pick up enchanting.
Okay, you do that, and
Um.
then come to the Zeppelin.
Yeah, I forgot. Zeppelin. Where are we going again?
And it's out front of the Orgrimmar.
No, no. I mean, where did you say we're gonna go? We're going
We're
to
going to
FPS. So Fang something.
Shadowfang Keep with the Son of Argo.
Oh, do I need a? Do I need him to follow me, or is that just for the dungeon?
I think he'll
I
be all right. He'll get it over there.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of ran off. I wasn't really thinking about it. Freshen enchanting. That's right. I figured it was over here. You can go to wherever it's needed to enter SFK. Okay. This one. Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's.
actually, I can portal. What am I doing? Yeah, just sell your shit and portal us there.
Yeah, we're smart. What can I do for you?
Right? I love how they say that.
I feel like most WoW players can quote like the majority of the NPCs because they kind of have like certain things they always say, and you hear it so many times. Well, like, give myself something to do while you guys are killing stuff. I can disenchant this shit. Thought he said something. All right. Wonder if I should get Enchanter back. Yeah, are you talking about the first one I made, Jotun or Jotar? Because Jotar's going to be an Enchanter tailor. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to get tailoring for her so I can just go to work. Don't I need thread for tailoring?
You will for certain things, yeah.
There should be some stuff
But
I can just make with linen, isn't there? Or am I gonna need
no,
thread for
you
that
need
too?
cloth and then thread.
So it sounds like I might not be able to take thread in with me. Leatherworking, skinning, tailoring. Tailoring should be close. Tailoring's this way. That's not too far. Do you remember how long portals stay up for?
How long? What to?
I said, do you remember how long portals stay up for?
I don't. That's why I haven't done it yet. Maybe
Um,
like 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
I get it's time consuming. I mean, I get it can be. Um, but what I've learned and what I believe is that if I get them now while we're running through those dungeons, but I can more or less keep up with it and level them as I go. And that's what I'm trying to do. Supplies, quartermaster, trainer. Train me, train. Yeah, it's really easy to collect mats when I'm 60, but I can get started on it now and just kind of keep pace with it. All right, so I got a bunch of green shit. I got a bunch of linen. Um, Beck's over there. I'd like to run to the bank real quick so I can get rid of some of this. But we can just port now. Yeah, we can just port. It's not taking up too much room. It's just some linen. First. Ooh, fancy.
Or wait, am I not allowed to take it first? I might not be allowed to.
That would have been really sad. But no, we all made it minus one person who may or may not be loading in still.
I might have fucked that up.
We're good. Yeah, no,
Oh no,
I
he's
was
good.
gonna say I was pretty confident it will show. What are we doing over here? I have a letter. I don't know what FB stands for.
Flight path.
Oh, dear. I don't remember where that's at.
It's in the
Oh, there's a
middle.
bat. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a bat in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Um, Looking this way. Forgot to grab the flight path at Orogamore.
What? It's alright, I'll pour to you to him.
Someone was just like, "Go, go, go," and I was like, "All right, I'm going." So it's Josiah's fault, 100%. All right. There should be a bat just chilling on the second landing. Ooh, shit. Favorite part about using the auto walk thing Yeah, just walking off an edge on accident.
No shit.
Um. All right, so I got the flight path. I am very, very familiar with World of Warcraft. I just have not played it in some time. So I'm rusty and stuff seems new to me because I haven't done it in a while. Oh, did you see him get caught in the door?
The
It looked like the
serpent.
door crushed him. No, it hit Weasley. It looked like the door crushed him.
He might be dead.
He's gone. We can't go back. You get one half, I'll get the other. That was funny. He got smushed. I was wondering if because he was like in the middle of both of them. I thought it used to tell you who sent you mail.
Uh,
That might have been an update. I don't know. It's been a while, like I said, so like I might not be
you mean like
remembering
when
everything
they
right.
send it to you?
Yeah, I mean like in your inventory, or not in your inventory, but like I mean in your on your HUD. I thought it would tell you like one of your guild members, one of your friends, if they sent you mail. It would tell you
Yeah.
specifically that they sent you mail on the top when you highlighted over it. I don't know. Um. So yeah, I remember most of the lingo. It's just I don't remember all of the abbreviations anymore. Like if I spent long enough thinking about it, I'll figure it out. Like SFK, Shadowfang Keep, okay. Like it took me a minute to be like, what are we talking about? But I probably only remembered that because we were talking about it last stream I did. I don't remember about the sewer. Yeah, I actually heard that. What timing on that joke? Yep, I need an adult.
Hey, it's okay. I'm
I
in the
need an
game.
adult.
It's okay. When you're the yeah, you do.
Medic.
There you go.
Did the freaking game register what you said, or did it?
Oh, that was incredible. That was just great.
I don't know why I'm running around on dead guys like they're gonna hurt me. Oh, he wouldn't tap that warg. Look how adorable that warg is.
Dead warg.
Does he?
Weasley.
Does he want to put Weasley on me? Here, Weasley. Come, Weasley. I would whistle without hurt. Come on. You can do it. You can start with the left one, or you can start with the right one. You get a pick, but you gotta pick one of them.
There we go.
I spelled that wrong. I'm not the party leader. That's why I was like, wait, couldn't you have just done that? All right, well, if he wants to leave, that's fine. Well, you guys disappeared. Are we on like a server line? Like,
You were on the astral plane. You're in a new dimension now.
I'm in a new dimension. I like it.
I'll be right back.
Well, he's like skipping around. That's some old school WoW lag. We got a full team. That's fine. I mean, I was saying earlier that you can just I got a bear on me. Yep. Thank God for his angry pet. Yeah, what I was gonna say though is you can put your uh two guys on me and they can just follow me. What? You like him nasty. Josiah said we were in a new dimension. So here I am. Okay, I was like, are you back yet?
I was wandering off.
Yeah. We can grab quests, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna level. You know what the best part about making a low level character like this and power leveling? The 400 gold is gonna cost me to get all my skills.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
I mean, I should have just about enough. Ding. Yeah, you said if we were in a new dimension, so I took off all my clothes. And the game said, you feel normal. Like I do. Oh, we are both talking to Discord if you want to come join us. I mean, even if you don't have a mic, we can talk at you. Yeah, I asked him to come to Discord when we played. Make it a little easier on us.
I'll watch the front gate. Look at this dumbass hat I have on.
I know, I saw that. I remember that hat.
Better than my fucking haircut, that's for sure. I'm not sure that English is the first language there.
For Axel?
For Saw or Axel. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just like to
Could
leave
be.
out those extra words.
I definitely see what you're talking about, like what you're thinking about that. But I know some Americans who talk like that.
I do too. My son types like that actually. They might be young too.
Wait up, guys! I don't like running. I get all clammy. My heart goes fast. I don't like it. Look at these not healers. Alright, so increase the amount of healed by your renew spell. 35% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while casting a healing spell. Oh, that one. Definitely that one. Increase critical chance of your holy spells. I think that's the one I want for endgame. I don't think I want to increase specifically my renew spell, but hey, Shadowfang Keep. Where the werewolfers are.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Lakewood City.
I think there's only one real werewolf here.
Heck no, there's a bunch of them.
There's a werewolf boss though. He's like
a whole bunch of them.
he's like a mini boss, like a what crap? What do they used to call him? What did they call the bosses that were like they were tough and elite, but they weren't actually bosses?
Yeah, mini boss.
There was another name for him.
Oh god, I don't.
You
know.
go in. Okay, I'll go in. Does it matter if I'm the first one in or not?
Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
Oh, making sure I could fit. Didn't this used to be 16? Oh my god, I am dead. I left. I changed my mind. You guys can have it.
Did you die? No, you're good.
No,
good.
I fucking left.
I tried to tell you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't you need this lupine meat for cooking? Like, isn't it one of the roadblocks? Oh yeah. Oh shit. We're gonna. Oh my god. I died.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna be able to walk up. You have to stay super far back.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't really think that through. Really? You're just trying to be cool because I died. Holy shit!
You're gonna have to stay way far back, or you'll pull the whole instance.
What? What do you mean pull the whole instance?
You're too low, so they'll aggro from from being too close to them. See, like those were the people up on the stairs there that aggroed.
See?
If you just stay like one doorway back, and let's see, what level were those just there?
I have no idea.
It doesn't say shit.
Yeah, I wasn't paying too close attention to that.
Like once
I thought they were 26 or something.
Below 6 levels, it'll be all right. But if they're above 6 levels, yeah, they'll aggro from super far. I mean, they still will even then, even if they're just a couple of levels above you. But
he's making fun of you of 3 different characters.
I know I should have put my shield on and shit. I was being all lazy.
Put you $5 to make it in before you do.
We currently have the biggest representation on the server. That's interesting.
50? When we got like 50 people?
No, I'm just saying right now, like online, there's 22 online and there's 9 in the guild. I guess we're not quite.
There is another guild, the Syndicate or something.
Yeah, statistic.
Yeah,
They're yes.
those they have a
Biggest
pretty
and
big chunk. They got a pretty big population.
yeah, they're the biggest guild on the server by far. They're like halfway through Molten Core,
Nice.
if not all the way through.
All right, so I got chanting, I got tailoring. Oops, clicking the wrong button. Oh, I locked my bar. Eh, we'll lock over now. Nah, I'll just leave it. All right, don't die this time. And your two guys are stuck. If you want to send them to follow me, it's funny when Rage Quitter first subbed to me, I was like, now that's a guy I can relate with. I was like, he's speaking my language.
Gosh dang right.
I get angry. Am I too close up here? Not be doing this. They're coming upstairs. All right, guys. I'll smite them. That bastard stole my shoulder pads. We need to open one of these. Oh God! I did a bad. I did a bad. Help! Over the wrong one.
All right, this next one you gotta be careful because it's a big ass courtyard with a ton of people.
Yeah. Oh, is loot not on free for all? Yeah, I thought it was. Does free for all still create meet or greet on bosses?
No,
That's good to know.
or I don't know.
Charge!
Maybe I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna stand up here and see how many of them I can pull. I'm just standing here. He looks so cute. Look at him. They're all shadowy and purple. I can't click the slaving ring. I forgot it should be disenchanting these. I don't know what VE is. Why won't it let me take that? Oh, you have to. Um, I don't think I have that. You have to have an enchanter bag though for enchantments, don't you?
I don't think so. It's just a bigger bag.
Well, I tried disenchanting that, and the resource it. Oh, okay. It just wasn't processing for a little bit.
You can fail.
But you could just click them and put them in your backpack. Oh, okay. So it's telling me that I have it. Why would the pet be a problem? I mean, I get messing up a dungeon, but I mean, his pet's killing shit. Isn't that what we want? Do we already kill the mob that goes back and forth in here?
Yeah.
Is he the one that went up the staircase? Moonwalker.
These things are immune to frost and it's killing me.
I mean, you did die that one time, so I would say, yeah, it is killing you.
Yes, it is. And I hate it.
Well, I mean, he's level 60. Shouldn't he be able to kill shit too? Oh shit, there's a mob here. My bad. I did it bad. Yep. I pulled something. I didn't mean to. Jesus. I keep trying to click it, but I keep clicking him over and over again. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot about the horses. Yeah, they're yellow. That's right.
Sometimes they have bags.
They do have bags. This one has a bag. I think I already picked it up. Yeah, I did. Bell saddle bags. That's right. You can only have one bag, right?
No.
You sure?
Mm-mm.
There's a fell steed saddle
That's
bag in here.
unique, though. That's why.
Yeah, that's
So
a.
if there was two of them, you could only have one.
So there's a fell steed saddle bag in there. I can't take. Alright, so let's just
Yeah, you probably
enchant.
don't need it.
Probably.
A chest right here too.
Oh.
Dude, look at this. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of
Mobs.
equipment on there.
Oh god. That scared the piss out of me. But you guys got it handled. Christ. AoE! AoE!
Oh, there you got. I got murked there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. uh. Alright, how do I live again? No way! From where? Oh, what even killed me? So I ran out because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave. And something killed me from like around a wall, like already like
Yeah.
so far away. I don't get that. Oh yeah, I can't move. Josiah was up on the mobs. I think technically he pulled him when he stopped there to loot that corpse. I don't know though. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. That was a whole lot of them.
Look at him. He's conditioned to accept blame because he's a hunter. I'm sorry. My pet was on aggro. Like, what does that have to do with the current situation? But I'm sorry. Like it's not even why we died. I'm just sorry. Why are you sorry? I'm a hunter. I'm sorry. It's my pet. We were having a political conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I just realized? He's live.
Huh. Who, me?
Porter.
Oh yeah, because he can feign death and get them all off of him.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you would have died, I wouldn't have had to have died. It's okay though. Uh, why is half of it gone though? I don't get that.
Because he killed it all.
Oh, I guess. But if he's feigned, why would he just wait to stand up until you were there?
I don't know. He might be. I'm not sure. I think he feigned though. Oh no. They are dead. Very dead.
My inventory's full. When these Void Walkers died and dropped their bracers, I thought that was like the coolest thing ever when I first started playing this game.
Fuck yeah.
You know, they disintegrated into like nothing, but what was actually tangible in their corpse. I mean, that's just a cool idea. Someone thought about that. Oh, butcher slicers. I don't know if that important to you guys at all, but they're here.
Yes, indeed. Resurrection.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that when I was running back. I'm like, if I got resurrection, even the first one of it, I can start pulling people up. Don't you get that at 19
I don't know.
or
I never
18?
played a priest.
Yeah, I only got my priest to like 30 or something, and then that's like as far as I got. I think with her. I think I ended up healing with druid. Yeah, it's got one experience point. I really need to disenchant these. They're taking up a lot of room. Remember when people used to pay a gold a dungeon run
Uh,
to get power leveled?
yeah, 10 gold.
Well, depending on the one. Okay. The real question is, are you going to get on Discord 3 times? Are you killing stuff?
No, I'm waiting.
Okay. Oh shit, mobs. I made a mistake. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I thought I went.
Wrong way.
I thought you went up, so I went up.
No.
Sucked. I thought you were supposed to go up first.
Nope, nothing up there. Well, obviously there's something up there, but not what we're looking for. I wish I had jumper cables or something.
Right. That's in vanilla, isn't it?
Yeah, it's engineering.
Oh yeah, jumper cables and that rifle that everyone gets. So here's what I don't get. So when you're dead in this game, you can't mess with your inventory, right? You can't move stuff around. Even though, I mean, what harm does that do? What problem does that cause?
You just can't do it because you're dead and your hands don't work on stuff.
Now that leads me to my other thing, though. So, okay, let's just say you can't interact with your inventory when you're dead. Why, when you're dead, can you destroy shit from your inventory?
Because your hands do work to destroy shit. I don't fucking know.
Weird, though, right?
Yeah. Because it knows that you need to get rid of all the dirty, money grubbing objects you're holding that cause your death.
I feel like I've been running for like ever.
Oh, we're in your Discord, by the way.
But we're in your Discord.
Oh, he's in here. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're
Good,
in
good, good.
your Discord because I figured that'd be easier for people to get in here.
Wait, how did we get to my Discord?
I told you to go to your Discord, and then I created a voice channel here for us for a general channel because we didn't have a general voice channel.
Oh. Oh.
All right, let's see if I can get killed up here again.
Did you open this chest?
Yeah, do it again.
All right.
Do it again
Yeah,
if you
you
want.
should. Loot
Here, let
it
me do it
all.
again. Oh shit. Nothing. It opened up and then I got nothing. Oh yeah, the butcher. Did you try to kill him?
Somebody did.
Yeah, I don't understand that. How did he aggro the butcher? So what the hell do you have in him?
I don't know. He was out there somewhere.
Here, I'm helping. I'll smite him. Don't die! Don't die, Josiah! I'll keep you alive.
Oh, don't you worry. I won't.
Okay, I'll heal
I'm
you.
at full health. I see that. I'm getting over heals.
Is it telling you those overhills?
Yeah, or something. That's a better way, right? Something pulled the butcher.
So, does he gonna have any interest in any of this? I mean, I guess I just ask him. Are you gonna have any interest in any of this? Because I'm just
As
gonna
Asker
grab
shakes
everything.
his ass.
That's right.
As Asker shakes his ass.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I got disenchanted first. Oh, I thought that was it. Where is it?
Oh Lord. It's getting late.
Yeah.
I'm losing my shit a little.
I mean, I might be a troll, but I'm still a lady. And they're dead. I think he needs help out there.
What? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe the guy's up there that you left aggroed him because he's standing right there.
I went and killed him. The guys that killed you?
You sure you killed him?
Yeah, I went up there and killed him right after you died. WTF, my man.
Maybe they bled out.
This is not PUBG, my friend. They did not get knocked. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be so cool. They should introduce that mechanic into like PvP. I'm fucking knocked. Come get me up.
Maybe he's just sending his kids to the pool.
Then you can like execute them. Oh,
Isn't there a patrolling mob that spawns out here?
are we leaving the kids behind? Are we no kids? I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat one.
What do I mean by rip?
Fuck that shit. I'm hungry.
I don't know. Does it? Yeah, my pet kept doing that too. Those guys are temperamental as shit. But I thought it was just because I was a lower level hunter. Something else? Oh yeah, I think it's done that too. I don't know. I'm over here with Josiah,
What?
his pet running around. Maybe. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, behind us. Oh my fucking god. I didn't remember that there was a patrolling group. Oh fuck. No. I mean, I spawned in. We ran up together, and then we went straight into the thing, and then you didn't want me to go run around, so I didn't. I mean, I only have enchanting and tailoring because I just did it anyways. I mean, when
Ooh, I
we're,
might have to come back. There might be a few more. Hold on.
I mean, on the level, I don't necessarily need them. I wasn't really thinking about all that stuff, but when we finish this one, though, definitely be important to get it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford it all, though. I mean, I might have to be selective with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit expensive.
I mean, I think I can get almost all my skills with 40 silver at level 16.
I'll give you a couple gold. Make sure you're good.
Oh.
Because it
I
gets expensive quick.
I mean, if I sell the bag, and his heart sank. Do it. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad. Don't be mad. It was a joke. I take it back. I'm not gonna sell your bags. Thought that might get his attention. Ironically enough, I've had this conversation before about selling someone's bags that they went through a lot of work to get. It is sad though when you get superior bags and you have to get rid of these bags that you went through a lot of work to get a hold of, or so when you use some pretty serious resources, but you needed those two extra fucking slots. All right, well, I have returned. What they found. I'm gonna throw them up there, I guess. If someone else needs them. All right, well, I'm back. I don't know if he's gonna bring his people back. I thought he said he was. I'm gonna continue disenchanting though. All right. But yeah, my money's pretty much from us leatherworking. My money right now is pretty much from picking up coin off of the mobs. The greens I could be selling, I guess, but I'm just turning them into enchanting materials.
All right, we have 20 minutes to finish this, or I'm gonna die.
By 20 minutes, you getting off?
No. Yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta be up in 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh, not level 60 yet.
And I gotta be a wide enough. I always get nervous. I gotta make sure I'm good. I gotta drive like 40 minutes to take my son to school, and I gotta be safe. Gotta be wide awake for driving.
It's just the life of a child. You can make do without focus. I gotta get my character leveled, man.
I know, right?
There are
I
some
always like
people
clear
who are
like
like
3 cups
that.
of coffee and just drive my ass out there.
I don't remember
But
going
I'm
on this
afraid because
trip.
I think it's snowing right now, and so I'm a
Oh,
little
that's
afraid
shitty.
that in the morning it'll be
Yeah.
uh
Yeah, snow definitely is a little rougher.
I don't mind it because I have a Subaru, but everyone else minds it, and so it makes people go very slow,
Oh
which
my
is
god, people go
great, I
fast
guess.
here when it's like raining or it's hailing or snowing. There's like always like half of them are going way too fast and half of them are going way too slow. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
freaking
that's
get
kind of how
there.
it is here. Like up on the mountain, people go like it's crazy. It'll be like so fucking snowy, and people will be doing like 90 miles an hour. You're like,
Like,
whoa,
why are you that
chill the fuck
comfortable?
out,
I
buddy.
mean,
Like,
maybe if you are comfortable with that, that's fine. But I mean, for you to be comfortable with that and driving past me, I'm not comfortable with it.
yeah, I try to keep it like pretty mellow. I'll do like, you know, I try to keep like close to the speed limit, but depending on the conditions. But like some people, like the other day, it was kind of icy, and dude, they were going like 10 miles an hour on the fucking highway. I'm like, all right, that's enough of that.
Did I tell
It
you?
just like if it was turny and
He's
twisty and shit,
going
I
up,
get
by
it,
the
but
way.
it's like straight.
Did we already get to the
Wait,
end of
what?
the
The
bottom?
other way?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
So here's my question: is he not killing stuff with his character, or is he just trying to have his pet do it all?
I don't know. Oh my god.
I think I'm having a hard time associating with like talking to you directly because I don't hear you, so I'm not like thinking about it when I say it.
You can hear me anytime, baby.
Holy crap, that was loud. What just happened?
Can you hear me?
That's what I heard. Yeah, let me turn you down because you're. I got my settings in a way that everything's really loud for me. I got you on 25%. Let's try that.
How's that?
Yeah, that works. I put my headset up really, really high, so I hear things way louder than most people do because I sound horror when I play PUBG and stuff.
Uh, I got everything on default, so the way it is.
Yeah, like my WoW setting, like I got that down to like 10% and for the game.
All right. So how far do we get? How far did you guys get?
I don't know.
All the way.
I followed him downstairs to where the butcher was at. It looks like we just wrapped around to that, so that's
To
good.
that mob.
Yeah, we literally we made it to here. That's funny.
And you got Baron? Ran?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought he was long something. Baron long something. I don't know. The mobs are despawning. Wow, took me a long time to run over here. I guess.
Yeah, this is a nightmare trying to control.
Ding. Yeah, let me just stand in the doorway. One got past. One got past. Oh god, and I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my fucking god, how?
Just the range. They probably got pulled over by mine, or maybe yours. You are really low for this dungeon, so you're
Yeah.
gonna be pulling them from a long way away.
I mean, I thought just I
Mm.
hit him though, so I don't know how he got me.
Yeah, I think I hit him with the fire blast. I thought I had him too, so I'm not sure. He
You,
like had to have been swinging as I hit him.
you don't have that AOE. Cold thing, do you?
Yeah.
Well, that
I
was
had already
wow.
used it on the other guys.
Could you port him to UC
Yes.
and get resurrection? I would really appreciate that. I'll even send you some money or something. I really
$6,
don't.
I'll port them right now. But it was got to be U.S. currency.
Fucking A, right? All day.
There can't be a COD
I
involved.
got ports on the low.
Yeah, I think UC. Actually, Org would probably be faster because Org has the mage and the priest trainer right next to each other.
I'm just kind of getting like too
Can-
close to
Gotta get
mobs,
back
probably.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but do you have? Oh, you don't have summon yet,
Vulture.
huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we get back then? We gotta run all the way over here, don't we?
Yeah.
I was thinking port there, port back, but it's not a big deal. UC is fine. You
How
just
do you
have to run
port back? So we need a warlock to summon at the summon thing? Or
Well, you
can
did get Sepulchre's flight path
I don't know which one that is. I got the flight path
at
from the
town
bat inside of the main city.
under
If there's a
city.
flight path out here, though, I don't think I got it.
Mm. At the town where the graveyard is.
I mean, I could always resurrect and then grab that.
Can do that. Yeah, resin will take about 10 minutes. Grab the flight path, fly to Undercity, and then fly back. That should be fine.
Alright, well, I'm alive. We'll see how far we get this time, and then when I die again, I'll grab the flight path.
I will run back and give you aspect of the pack on the way. For now, I'm going to leave those two rotting and done.
Okay. Just I will still eat them. They're still fresh.
Yes, indeedy.
You think because they're dead,
Wash
they're
them
not
down with
fresh?
some of those fucking 900 mana potions Doc sent me.
Jesus.
I need to map out all the chests. Like, there are so many chests in so many areas.
They
I
have
think
a
what
WoW
I'm
head
going
for
to do
that.
is open up. I'm going to use a MS Paint. Probably just take a bunch of maps, put red dots on them where all the chests are. I know them all in several of the zones from 40 to 50, but I need to get all the chests for 50.
Yeah, the winter spring ones were good. They were doing us good the other day.
I thought there was a mod of or an add-on for the map where you could actually like write on the map.
There is what was it called? There is a map. I don't think it works though. I don't think it works in on these private servers for like herbalism, mining, getting
Ooh.
chests. Every time you get an item, it records it on your map, not the mini map, but the regular map. And then when you bring up your map, it shows all the icons for all the chests, all the herbs, all the ore, everything that you've ever mined, that you've ever picked, that you've ever opened. Crazy.
I'm a wee bit
Like,
bigger than you.
what's that? What?
Yeah, undead are tiny.
Yeah, undead are tiny. I'm just looking at
Or
my
you're just a freaking
behemoth.
giant.
I mean, a troll and a giant are the same thing in a lot of culture.
Hey, all right. I'm undead and I'm hungry.
I mean, you were manlet before you died, so I mean,
You
there's
know
nothing to
that.
do with you being undead. You know, it's funny. I make a lot of manlet jokes, but like a lot of my friends are short. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, Christ.
Where'd
You
you
had
die?
one job. You had one job. And that's not to let me die.
Did you die in Undercity?
No, I died standing next to Josiah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the flight path. Return me to life. Break my stuff. Oh, I don't have stuff. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, mailbox. Look at
Yeah, I sent you.
this. Look at this Windwalker guy.
He's dead now.
Well, Porter sent me some level 25 stuff. Oh. Who's Windwalker? Or Windwalk? You just happen upon someone. It's kind of cool. All right, so where is this flight path?
Right by the entrance to the city, up the path.
All right, well, I'm looking at this little tiny town thing.
See where I am? Right here.
All right, south. I need one.
And the priest trainer is in the warrior quarters of the how's it called? I
Oh,
think it's a
I
warrior quarter.
I walked past the bat hooks. Isn't it right here? This guy? Bat handler. Wow.
What the hell? The game won't bring up the map for Undercity.
I'm going under city. I can just ask guard, be like, "Hey, where's this stuff at?" And they'd be like, "Over there." I'm like, all right, cool.
I don't know what the name of it is. It's war quarters or warrior quarters or I think it's. But yeah, it's not magic. Magic is for mages and warlocks. Mage quarters is.
We all know that priests aren't magic users.
I mean, it kind of fits with the war, because they do the tanking, you do the healing, kind of.
I mean, I can see justifying either one of them, depending on the story and the theme involved. But I mean,
Or, or even
divinity.
the apothecarium. Like,
Yeah.
they do the apothecarium because herbs and medicine. But not the rogue quarters. Rogues, nobody, nobody belongs with rogue.
When I learned about the Space Marine apothecaries, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever when I was doing Warhammer. I mean, those guys are gnarly.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
This really pisses me off. Like, I can't on the map. I can't. I click Undercity and it doesn't bring up the map.
Whoa.
Always do that.
Do you get glitches too? Um, on the map, like texture glitches? Like all
No.
that. Yeah. I'll be looking at something and like when I take a step forwards, it will like rotate, and when I take a step back, it will go back. Or like I'll have a texture that's in front of me that shouldn't be there,
Yeah.
depending on how where I'm standing. And like every time when I stand on like a specific spot, it will show up again.
So, do you have any add-ons?
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't run add-ons for the most
The
part.
only thing that I know that might help is if you delete the WDB folder, which I think is World Database. If you delete that folder, the game will rebuild it when you log in,
But I
and
mean,
that can help with some problems, especially like when you're interacting with things, or if you have problems with items not displaying properly. Then the game itself will tell your client what's what. Sometimes that helps. Could help with the texture thing. I don't know. Excuse me. Find the trainer okay?
thought I was standing on him, but I gotta take another hop over this way. I thought I picked a mage trainer or a priest trainer, but I'm starting to think I misclicked maybe because I'm at the tailor.
Yeah, they're in the back, like in the far part, not by the vendors.
Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't actually go to the trader or the trainer. I went to the yellow marker because I don't know why I thought it was it for a second. So the random guy that's like, "Hey, give me cloth." That's who I went to.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't he give you like renown or something every time you trade with him? Regiments.
Well, at first you give them 60 wool cloth, and they'll give you like 400 reputation or like 600 reputation, and he'll also give you experience. I don't know how much. I haven't done them yet. They just introduced this with 1.5, the cloth turn-ins. But first you do 60 wool cloth per faction, and then it's 60 silk cloth per faction, and 60 mage weave, and then 60 rune cloth. And you can continuously turn in the rune cloth to gain reputation with that faction.
That's right, the rune cross. I remember that.
Yeah, it'll be a while. I mean, could be a couple days depending on how quickly you want to level up. But I'm willing to stick around. You know, I could get you to 60 in 20 hours.
I mean, I'm willing to
Problem.
spend the time to get up there. So I thought I clicked on the priest trainer. I might have clicked on the mage trainer on accident, though. I think I got lost.
As long as you're in the war quarters or the warrior quarters.
Yeah, so class trainer. That's okay. Undercity doesn't have priests.
No, it does.
Then how come this guy won't tell me where they're at? I'm talking to the Guardian, and I go to the class trainer, and he's got mages, priests, rogue, warlock. Oh my god, I read it wrong. It's like priest right there. I'm sorry. When I started the stream today, I was like, "This is what I can do while half asleep." I even told Josiah, I was like, "It's World of Warcraft. I don't gotta be awake for this."
If you bring up your map, you can see the Undercity is divided into 4 quarters.
Yeah, I see it. I got the marker and everything. I just clicked the wrong thing, and it took me to the mage. I don't know why I clicked mage.
I'm gonna refill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. The heck? Oh, is that what I thought I was doing? Holy! Leave me alone! What the shit is this? There's a horde of mobs in the Undercity attacking me. What the hell just happened? Baby. Is that normal? I don't remember this. Now I'm PvP enabled. Are they just always there?
Yeah, that's the goddamn Undercity, man. That's a horde of zombies that they're holding back.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Alright, so I already went through a good chunk of change just trying to buy some spells. So let's be more selective with my spells. I'm just clicking the train button over and over again.
Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about gold. I got you covered. I got about 150.
I got another mob on me, just out of nowhere.
In the war quarters, there's some red mobs that shouldn't be red.
Yeah, it feels like there's some red mobs that shouldn't be red, that's for sure.
I guess they just couldn't program it right. They're supposed to be fighting each other, like dueling.
Yeah, I thought so.
They probably didn't code it right and just made them red so that they'd fight the other ones.
Alright, I'm pretty much out of money now.
Oh. I could send you some right now in the mail.
I'm actually 1 silver and 58 copper, and I have all the spells I could have learned from the priest. I'm pretty sure I have them all. Because it will still show up green even when I can't afford it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it will. Then when you look at it, the price should be red or something.
Yeah, the price will be red, but it will still show up as a green spell. Let me just double check.
Send me 10 gold for now, and if we can get you up to 40, then I'll help you get the mount. Mount's like 28 gold total.
That would definitely be cool.
Between my 2 characters, I have about 150 gold, so should be fine.
I still have a marker on the map of the priest, even though I was just at the priest. Let me go back up there real quick. Is there a second priest trainer?
Yeah, there should be a few there. I think there's 3 at least.
I'll talk to this guy.
I wouldn't worry about it. If it leaves a mark on there, it'll go away eventually.
All right, those guys are yellow. Good. Okay. Let me just fly past my way back in there.
Yeah, and if this, I mean, it's already kind of a mess, but if it gets too messy dragging these other 2 along, I'll level them on my own time.
Is Windwalk your character?
No, I thought that was Joe's.
Wait,
This-
what? Who?
Windwalk.
Windwalk's not your tune.
Not mine.
Yeah, so Windwalk just happens to be chilling out where we were at, and he's in our guild, and he just sent me a message just sent. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here.
Windwalk's not you, Joe?
Nope, not me. I only have one account, so you only see me on one character.
Because when you were alt tabbing between 9 and Harm and CVST, somebody said invite, so I just invited. I thought it was one of
I think it was one of Saw's friends. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these for now.
Yeah,
It's-
Saw. He's
What I
he's
miss?
special.
You know, I've dealt with a lot of people from like Southern Europe. I have a feeling he's
Oh yes.
he's one of those.
Oh yes.
Here he is.
Maybe not though. We were talking about that earlier, but yeah. He just yeah.
We having a twin
It's like,
conversation.
God damn it, dude. Just chill a little bit.
Okay,
You
so
spammed me like 48 times for that fucking shield spike.
that's funny because I'm confused now. Why did you? Why did you send me one?
Send you one what?
A shadow gem.
Send you shit. That's not me.
No, Windwalk. Why did Windwalk send me a shadow gem? Someone was asking for a shadow gem, and I was like, "Yeah, I got some. I'm in a dungeon right now, so if you want some, just give me a minute, and I can send you one." They send me one. But don't you have to pick
It's
up the letters,
4:03 and things are getting weird.
right?
But I'm eating dinner, so it's okay. This is actually second dinner. I learned it from watching Harry Potter.
Second dinner.
Can't
There are
spell.
people argue over supper and dinner. They're the same thing or 2 different things.
Yeah, I could see that. I've never really heard supper in my life, but I know it's very popular in some places.
Oh, worth it. Super confident I sent that shadow gem back. Did you get my mail?
I just got a mail. I don't know where it came from. Maybe somebody sent me a shadow gem.
God damn it, it's getting weird.
I know.
There's a mystery fucking shadow gem floating around from mailbox to mailbox.
All right, it's actually a hack shadow gem, and whoever has they have 7 days to live. The trick is to send it along, or it's gonna catch up with you.
Tell you what, I'm not opening no more shadow gems in my mailbox. Return to sender.
It's like, so Windwalk's like, yes, and then walks backwards into me. He's like, what you need? Oh my god, now he's trying to hand me the shadow gem. Okay, I'm gonna give him 6 shadow gems. in exchange for his one shadow gem. Yes.
Look, I don't need shadow gems. Okay, I got plenty.
I mean, I thought someone needed gems earlier, so I was like, "What's up? I got gems. I don't need them. I'll give you gems." Oh, he's trying to sound old timey.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Like the olden day talk.
Yeah, that's it. He's RPing.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's fucking RPing a different
he's real
country.
penis singing. Put my fell saddle back in there.
Yeah, he wants to know why you gave him 6 shadow gems.
Oh, there's a person that needed it. Evil Angelus.
So he's not paying close enough attention apparently. All right, let's put this crap in here.
All right, I'll send a shadow gem to Evil Angelus. I'll
I,
appreciate it.
yeah. I mean, I was trying to figure out what the hell he was giving me them. I don't need them. One. That's what I. Okay, so I get there's a language barrier sometimes, but I mean, did I not clearly say I have shadow gems? I'll give you one, and he's like, "Oh, I got one."
Yeah.
I'm sending one anyways. I don't fucking care. This person is getting a shadow gem. You know what the best part is? I think that son of a bitch sent them one shadow gem. Alright, so where's this bat handler?
If you go to the bank and you go up the ramp and you turn to the right,
Oh, I'm up here. I just think I'm on the wrong side. Ooh, shit, I almost walked off the edge.
yeah.
Ah.
But if you turn to the right and you see the mailbox, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, I was chilling by the mailbox.
Okay, it's on the opposite side of the mailbox.
Yeah, I got it. I'm headed back. Spelunker.
I'm never sure which is which, but I know how to quickly correct it. So if I see the mailbox and I just backpedal through the bank and up the other ramp, take a right. There it is.
Are you going to be a disciple or are you going to be pure holy?
I'm assuming I'm going to be pure holy.
Go like 40-20. 40 holy, 20 discipline. Probably the best for a healer.
Alright.
Like my shadow is I think 40 is shadow, 45 is shadow, and then 20 or so discipline.
I'm going to miss the dual spec, though. The dual spec is pretty dope.
Just go far enough into discipline where you get the good whips.
The good whips?
Yeah.
Hut. I feel like I'm being influenced by the pack. I feel like you should kill that wolf before it kills me.
Yeah, gotcha.
There's some stingy meat there.
The coolest thing I have.
I've got a wand. You want to see it? I don't feel the aspect of the pack anymore.
Oh. Well, speed up. Oh.
That's what the aspect's for.
The ass pack. Are you guys on your way back to...
Yes.
No, we're going the other way.
Okay, I'll just hang out here more on these benches learning lessons from a dead guy.
You haven't
You'd
found
be surprised.
any clothes to put on?
He sold them all. He's doing what
Yeah.
I did.
Trying to make money.
He sold it all.
I don't have a fishing knife. I have a cool... I'm going to die.
Look, loot. Where the heck
By the
are
tree,
you?
I'm the tree. Yep. I can only heal so well. There's three guys by me. Holy crap.
You're so
Oh.
good.
You know what the best part is? I'm healing through it.
Yeah, heal aggro.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, healing creates
you're
aggro,
gonna
doesn't
love
it?
Oh,
There's
is
another
it?
one.
It does.
You could loot these, you know. Get
A
the
million bit.
Yeah, I don't need to loot them though.
put
That's
some
why he's been pulling
clothes
so
on.
much.
Disgusting.
You're disgusting. You're a goddamn cow.
Your lanky troll legs.
Hey, serious. Look at me.
I know. I'm looking forward. My screen is facing forward.
No, look at me. I'm actually pretty cute for a troll. Look at me. I've got a nice complexion. I got cute little tuskies. We
That
call them
smells.
tuskies. I actually made my character kind of pretty for a troll.
That 80s butch dyke hairdo.
Hey, I am a strong, independent blue woman.
Weasley and I are spooning.
I
Gross.
don't think Weasley consented to that.
Well, I don't
I
care.
think you can.
Yeah.
You
Just think I
seen
was saying
seen those military consent cards?
consent cards.
Consent cards. They fit in your wallet, and all it takes is 2 signatures and a check mark to say that you consented to sex with this party.
I'm gonna get me a stack of those.
No.
Yeah, who are you gonna give them to?
Your mom.
Ew.
I know, god damn it, but I had to. Nobody probably. I don't know.
You gotta give them someone. It's not like you're gonna
I'd
use
have
them.
to go out into the world to do
Oh.
that, so you know. I'd have to do something other than take my son to school, go to work, or sit at this fucking house.
And play World of Warcraft.
Damn it. I didn't mess with the characters. Game mount.
Okay, I'm having a serious conversation here. You let me know when you guys are done.
Whoa. Hooker?
Hey Josh, I haven't been to bed yet, so maybe you're the early riser here.
Oh, what I was trying to avoid has happened.
You guys leaving?
I have to run them back. Can you send an invite, Joe, to Weasley and Granger?
You know, it has just occurred to me your characters' names. I mean, I was like, all right, he's a porter, or all right, cool. I don't know why I kept seeing porter. Hey, Alan.
Nope, Potter.
I was like, wait a minute. When you said Weasley and Granger, I was like, son of a bitch. I've been here for like 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, those are some interesting names. Ronathan. I bet you there's a Ronathan.
My next kid, Ronathan.
That was so bad.
Ron for short.
Yeah, the great thing is I've never even watched Harry Potter. I'm not into it.
It's definitely interesting. It's got some cool stuff in there, even if you're not really into all that magic and stuff. And kids showy.
All right, I'll just pretend I'm not hearing any of this.
So I met these 3 guys. They seem nice. A little stiff though. Not like that. Yeah.
Pause.
He wanted to show me his sword. They actually all want to show me their sword.
Fucking Christ. Oh my god, alright, it's getting worse. They wanted to show you they had just recently shined it. Look, my lord, I just recently shined my sword. You want to see it? Huh?
Should I go down there? Because I mean, I kind of want to leave these guys hanging. I mean, if you want to meet him, you can.
It's just me and a rat in here. I've been hanging out with the same rat for the last 25 minutes here, so.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to leave him. Gotta meet this rat. Gotta meet this rat.
I'm almost in with the other 2.
I feel like he's my pet, but I don't know if he feels the same.
All right. Serious question. Considering you haven't seen the show, who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Uh, Dumbledore.
We don't say his name. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you say his name 3 times, he'll show up.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we don't say.
Did you actually know that he's homosexual?
And dead.
Maybe. There is some strong Phoenix representations there. So he may not actually be dead, and I'm hoping, because Dumbledore is one of my favorite characters.
Which one was Dumbledore? I just
The school administrator.
Head professor.
Yeah, head professor.
The main cheese. The one.
Who is the guy with the giant beard that has
Hagrid.
the dog?
Hagrid. Yeah, if it's a big guy, it's
The
Hagrid.
fat guy, the giant
Yeah,
looking.
it's Hagrid.
So I got something to show you.
Okay. You fucking killed my rat. Oh my god. I'm out of here.
Rip rat rip. Come on, please work follow. I'll tap more.
Wait. Come stand over near this bench. All right, take a step towards me. There is up. Fortunately, I only speak English, so I don't actually know what that means, but welcome. Oh, you would give me your hide. Did you get that? Did you get that off the rat?
I'll let you soak that in right there.
Did you get that off the rat?
Now you can find out where I got that from.
Ew. Gnarly.
Yeah. I'm not giving you the stitches, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I'm doing fine, Russ. How about yourself?
Shit.
Yeah, you guys go first. I'll be back here. Oh, I wasn't even reading that. I was looking at chat. I was trying to figure out what this person said. They don't speak Russian, so it took me a minute.
They said, "How are you today?"
They did. How'd you know? How'd you know that?
I just am.
Did you just
A
guess?
psychic?
Or did you read it?
I am a psychic that is reading things with my mind bullets. And no, it was just a guess.
That's funny because that's exactly what he said. According to translate.
I'm good at guessing. It's like one of my specialties.
Asker, you know about
No,
shift
gosh. Yes.
corpses?
No, I've been doing that. It's just sometimes when I do it, it just doesn't register, and I have to do it twice. I got a bat. Look at that. Look at that premium heal. Speaking of premium heal, I should actually pull these out here.
Careful.
Well, they're gonna be a good staff right there.
Careful
She
with
said.
the heals. Because they can, pull aggro, and if we haven't hit anything, then they could come after you.
Ooh, staff. Why didn't you tell me about this staff?
I did just tell you about it. Just
I don't remember.
2 seconds ago.
I don't remember that.
Well, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a new shiny staff.
Stick. I prefer shiny stick.
Don't play with it all day. It'll get worn out.
That's how you build calluses. Don't you got calluses on your stick?
On my hands, not on my stick. Come on.
Stop.
It's because I work it so good.
Hey, I got this really cool spell called Resurrection.
What
do you do with that?
This is a rare spawn now, maybe? I don't know.
Hold on, I'll move my bars. I forgot I had them in the wrong place. Or I'm moving my my abilities.
What's happening? Where's this lightning coming from?
Sorry, that was me. Not really.
Get it?
Dude, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my God.
Also,
Trying to
I'm
trying to get a
also
soul stone.
Soul Shard?
I'm intentionally not shift clicking on a lot of these mobs because I'm just pulling the coins out of them. And you're right over here. Yeah, okay. So you're not really gonna gear up these guys till you hit 60, right?
Me? I don't know.
Or something in that range.
Anytime I feel like they're dying too easily, then I'll just make
All
clothes
right,
for them.
all right, because I'm picking up stuff and I just wasn't sure if
Oh
there's
yeah,
any of
go
this
ahead.
you wanted. No, I'm just
Take
grabbing anything green. I'm grabbing coins and anything green.
take everything. That's why I gave you the bags.
Yeah, but I had a problem earlier where I couldn't actually fit everything.
Okay. Well, then you just throw out gray stuff. Check it out. I'm gonna summon a Void Walker with Hermione.
Harmander?
Harmonia. Harmony? We're going with Harmony. We're calling you Harmony, bitch.
What's the name of
How do you
that
say that
girl
name?
from that
How do you say
show that
that?
was about basically her being a god? It was an anime. And that was like the big thing. And they were like a Japanese school, and they were part of like the ghost detection group. Like that was what their club was for.
I do not know.
Text group,
The
Bloodhound Gang,
no, it's what's the word for that? The melancholy
Melanin,
of her.
Melancholy, Infinite Sadness.
No, it's like it's something like the melancholy of Haraki, or it was her name, like one of the main characters' name.
This anime? Are you talking about
Yeah, it's
anime?
an anime. I thought Josiah would know what it is.
Never
It's
mind.
it's
Hey,
been
what?
out for a while.
What are you stereotyping me?
Yeah, I thought you were in an anime.
Yeah, I don't watch
I'm not a
every anime.
weeb. Not a weeb. Sorry.
It's a
I'm a
weeb enough
neat.
for everybody.
I'm a weeb and a neat.
I don't know which one the need
And
is.
otaku is life.
Didn't
Otaku.
otaku mean like guys weren't dressed up as women?
It can. Okay.
Can it
So,
really?
you
So
know,
was I right about that?
no, I have no idea about that.
In this last fight,
Yeah, no.
Last fight.
The one where
It
we
is for a
died.
lot of people. Sometimes it is for people.
I thought the
For a
Urugal
lot of raids.
was the
for a lot
final
of
guy here.
parties.
It was for our first day back in the game.
He didn't drop anything. What?
It was a whole lot of fun that first one.
Why didn't he
Yeah.
drop anything?
This is trash. What are you talking about?
Son
think
of
I-
Urugal?
He's got a lot of sons.
He sure does. Right?
Is that really their name? I thought that was specifically his name. Oh, my bad. I thought he was the guy.
Oh my goodness. It's pet.
That makes more sense. I was like, why didn't he got shit?
I know.
It's okay, I'll resurrect him.
Yeah, don't do anything. Don't heal me. Don't do anything.
Okay.
He's probably already in combat.
No,
Me?
he's all right. They're all on me, and I'm fine with that.
So I can't resurrect you because we're in combat, right?
No, don't. Yeah, yes. But like I was saying, don't.
You can afterwards.
Anything that would get aggro right now, don't do it. Because I want you to be able to resurrect.
What about this? Is this getting you aggroed?
Oh yeah, that's getting me so aggroed. Fucking A.
How aggroed are you right now? On a
Oh
scale
my
from 1 to
God.
11.
I'm fucking like a 10, a solid 10 aggro.
Are they dead yet? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, pet, stop, please. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it detects things from.
All right, there's
far
only
away.
one rule here. All your healing has to come from me.
Yeah. Or actually, yeah, that's already
Am
not
I-
happening.
Am I actually doing any real healing you though? I don't know how much I'm hitting you for.
You're hitting me for 20. That was for 162. That was pretty good.
Well, the renewal's going too.
Could you res
I don't know. Is it a mana thing? I thought there was a cooldown on it. No, okay, it's just a mana thing. I need to gain 30 mana. More than 30. There we go.
Pretty sure it's Hermione.
Yeah. I remember the first time that character ever showed up. She was so cute, and now she's just like, oh yeah, that was the chick you
Kind of
played,
bitchy.
right? It was like that was the chick you was in Harry Potter. That's pretty much the extent of it. I mean, I thought she was gonna have a promising career. It's the saddest
You don't
thing.
even need one though. After that, they were like kids and were adults when they were done with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably set for life. See, I always wondered about that, if there's just poor decisions made, or if they, if the greed just hits them, because there's so much money there, for them to have. What are they doing with the rest of it? Are they just,
They still
pissing it
do.
away, or they just feel a need to get more and more and more?
No, they all still do other things. All of them still have. There's movies, television shows, and stuff. They
I
have
mean,
gigs.
let's say you got your house paid off, and yeah, there's some money there you got to pay for it once in a while, but like, what do you really need to live off of? Let's say you comfortably live off $1,000 a month, just for bullshit. Well, if you make $1 million doing a thing like the Big Bang Theory, those I watched some things on it lately, and apparently those cast members make $1 million an episode each. So you do one freaking episode, you get $1 million, and then what do you need? How much money do you spend a month? Like
$1 million.
When you have a mansion that costs $100,000 a month, it's not easy or not hard to spend.
I mean, if you own it, what are you really gonna pay to own it? I mean, what kind of cost is that?
Some of those houses are, a couple $1 million,
Yeah.
and I don't think they give all that money up front. When you say that they get $1 million, they don't just do it and get $1 million. It takes time for that money to come to them. They got to go, and it's got to go through all sorts of agents, and it's
Yeah,
not
but
like it's just like, hey, another episode. Here's another mill. Thanks a lot. See you
yeah,
tomorrow.
but either way, though, I mean, how long are they really gonna wait to receive that money? It's not like we're talking about like years here or anything.
It's a long time, because that industry, Hollywood, is fucking.
I know
There's
it's shady. It's
money's
got
got to
its
go through
flaws there.
there's so many people. It's got to exchange hands so many times.
I misclicked that. There we go. Yeah, but either way, eventually that person's gonna have $1 million in their pocket for that singular episode.
And they will
And
spend.
but like realistically though, what do they really need to do? I mean, I could spend a few $100s a month and be happy. Like, get all your base billed, or your bills paid, and then you're like, what else do you really need to do? I mean, okay, you want a luxurious car.
I
Okay.
think we're going with the first one. Get all your base pills.
I know, I was like,
Fuck
I'm just gonna
yes.
roll past that like I didn't say that on accident. Oh god, people. Did you know mob spawn in here? Forgot about the Voidwalkers. But like seriously, like what you want $100,000 car? Okay, bam, here you go. You got a freaking $100,000 sports car. Congrats, you're cool.
I really don't understand how you can't see how things scale up.
No, I get how things scale up, but like, let's say you get a ridiculous car that costs $300,000. Let's say you buy a mansion that costs $1 million. Let's
Let's say you got a private jet, you got a crew, it all adds up. I guarantee you, they are not sitting on $100 million after doing 100 episodes or even one episode. They are not going to have like any of that money, because it all goes into all expenses. Their entire lives are just.
Oh shit! You left a wolf over here, Josiah, who's frozen, and yeah, I think he noticed me. I'm coming down here where it's safe, and this big Harry Potter guy is that. Oh, I get it, because your character is Harry.
And I'll steal
and we all know that Granger's a goddamn troll. And
What about
apparently,
that?
apparently Weasley's a yeah. You fucked up. And Weasley's a void. But it's actually kind of sad though. The Ron Weasley, the actor for him, he died, and his brother actually stole the role, or took not stole the role, but I mean he took over the role.
Are you kidding me? That redheaded kid.
The redheaded kid is actually being played by his twin brother. Oh, Granger's an orc. That makes sense. But yeah, the Ron Weasley, the original actor, died, I think, from an overdose or something along those lines, maybe. I mean, I could be wrong about that. I don't remember. It's been a while since this was relevant information or recent. But like, he died, and his brother is actually the actor portraying him in the last like 2 or 3 movies.
Yeah, you go ahead, Joe. You take care of all that.
Yeah. I'll be chilling back here too. It's not that I don't want to help. It's just I'm not going to.
Yeah,
Like-
that sucks.
Yeah,
If that's true,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like I'm getting all this mossy gate, and yeah, eventually when I build my blacksmith, I'm gonna want to use that shit. But like, it's not really a big deal to get across that shit and pick it up and loot it, and I can just give it to one of the other guild members. I mean, that's what I think the point of the guild is. I mean, like, yeah, I could be like, hey, I've got this moss gate, if you want, you're gonna have to give me, 50 silver or something. But like, that's just like, why? I mean, it's supposed to be the guild. You're supposed to be crew there.
Are you talking?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to make a guild bank at some point.
Yeah, get some alts for guild banks. Then
Are we gonna get a guild bank?
They can't. There's not one on vanilla.
Burning Crusades is when they introduce guild banks.
Okay. So they're never gonna go to Burning Crusades. They're gonna do everything else before that and stop.
I think so. Yeah, they'll stop at like next.
Hey, I'm level 19.
There was one that I do think did something like that.
Woo! Look at that axe! Oh my god!
I need it.
Warrior
I need
twink.
it.
Warrior twink for the win.
I don't know what it is, but I need it.
It's crazy good for a warrior.
I'm gonna put it in the auction house because it's a buy non-equipped item.
There you go.
It really is, though. I thought it was. That's cool. 1 to 5 shadow damage. That's right. That's right. That's a PvP axe. Yeah. It's been a while. I would have known what this was off the top of my head back in the day. Can't you trade people shit you picked up from a boss?
How much wool do you have, actually?
I only have 14 right now because I got to put the rest of it in the bank, or I think I sold a stack of 20 or something for silver.
If it's bind on equip.
No, if it's bind on pickup, I thought, oh, this is soulbound. Never mind. That must be an update that you can move those or trade those after the fact. Intelligence, it's waste. I'll be wearing that.
I played until Wrath of the Lich King, and you could not ever give bind on it.
The last time I played was the Pandarium thing, and I think that might have been when they did it. But I know for certain that they eventually had an update where you have like a 5-minute or a 30-minute window to trade something you needed or greeted or something with another player.
Yeah, that was in the raid, yeah.
Yeah.
In what?
They were in the raid with you.
As long as they were in the thing when it dropped.
Something they were eligible to have gotten themselves.
Oh.
But you won the role, or you need it or something, and you can trade them.
That's kind of nice.
You just cast time of your heal and greater heal. I think I need to do that. Reduce all spell damage taken. I think I need to do both of those.
When
It's
it
been a
comes to
while.
healing, Flash Shield's probably the best.
Which one?
Flash Shield.
Oh, I'm just looking at my talents for holy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what's more important, reducing the cast time of my heal by 0.5 seconds at 5 ranks, or by decreasing all soul damage taken by 10%? I mean, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. All right, it's been done. Level 19, yay! Oh, you're skinning. That's right. Good.
Yes.
How you doing, Joe?
I gotta log. I gotta be up in an hour and a half. Fuck. But I gotta get the rest of these skins first. I need them.
So use skin.
I already gave you yours back. It was a hide. Did you grab this chest?
No.
Under the stairs.
If you
Yeah,
see it,
chest
doesn't it mean I
monsters.
didn't take it?
No, you didn't loot them all last time. Get over here.
If
Where are you going?
I
Wrong way. Come
thought
back
it
here.
was on the stairs. If you
Stairs.
no, what I'm saying is, if you still see the chest there, doesn't that mean I didn't pick it up?
No, because you might have
Oh,
left. If you leave stuff in it, it stays there.
yeah,
Under the
no,
stairs.
I wasn't paying attention to this. Should be like a gem or something here. Hey, look, I got another shadow gem. I know what to do with it.
Yeah, you do.
Who wants this gem? Who wants my moist cornbread?
Whoa!
I mean, you want my moist cornbread, Josiah? Here, come here, come
No,
here. You can
I'm throwing
have
this away. I'm
you can
throwing this
have
away.
this
Here we go.
moist cornbread.
I'm looking for skin, not moist cornbread.
I mean, you might get some extra skin with this moist cornbread.
Where's
Come here.
Odo? Did I skip
You
Odo?
take
I
this
need Odo's
freaking
skin.
bread. You take my cornbread. Put your hand out.
When
You're
did
gonna
you
hold it.
vanish?
You're gonna hold this cornbread. Come here.
Do you know the quick way down?
Yes, you die and you respawn at the graveyard.
No.
Negative. Follow me.
Yeah, there's a way to jump over, isn't there? You fall
You
over the
can drop.
bridge.
No, you don't have to jump outside. I just mean
You
to
jump down to the
Oh,
entrance, right?
oh god. Oh god.
Right here.
right
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while.
Oh god.
It
Oh
all
god.
comes back to me like in the last bit of it, and I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Everyone's out but Josiah.
I know these two are stuck.
Alright. I am portaling out
Hold
of
on,
here.
hold on. Here.
Hold on. There we go.
You put it in your mouth.
Yeah, it's so moist. It's so good. It's so...
Tell me it's the best you've ever tried.
Is that how you make that moist cornbread?
God, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do the portals.
Oh, wait, was that supposed to be a portal?
You son of a bitch!
I didn't know. I thought you guys were doing. I think you guys were still doing shit.
Stay.
Yeah, waiting for you to make the fucking portal.
Well, all right, I'll go back. Here we go.
No, just come.
I think my favorite part is like, yeah, I'll already make a portal. That must be
How is this guy on a freaking albino raptor?
Oh, you can get those. Yeah, I remember those. There's a specific place you can
Where
get
do
them.
you get
19.
that from?
It's a
I
level
think they're
61.
yeah, I think it's by the molten core area where the dwarves are at.
I thought it was level 61.
I had the ivory one on my main on live, but it was from the trading card game, and they don't last for forever, and they're not full size.
Granger's freaking out.
Don't laugh at me. I am because I've never seen that before.
No. Granger,
It's very rare.
Oh, sorry.
his people.
Those.
So
All
why
right, I'm
are
coming back to you guys.
some people green and some people red? Is it because you guys are marked? Yeah, it's got to be because you guys are marked for combat.
Yeah, it's a PvP server, so you should be soon too.
Just because I'm out here?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay. See, I never really got hardcore into the whole PvP thing. Like, I did the twink thing and all of that, but like I never got hardcore into like the late game PvP.
As soon as you hit 20, you'll flag automatically in the world.
No, he doesn't hit it at 20. You hit it when you go to a 20 to 30 zone.
Oh,
You can,
all right.
you can stay in the 1 to 20 zones and not get flagged if you don't interact with NPCs, like cast a spell on them or.
I guess that makes sense, huh? Because you're not flagged in like major cities and stuff. Yeah.
And you're not flagged in Silver
I never
Pine.
realized that. Yeah, you get flagged according to zone.
Was it a new thing or a newer thing that you would automatically replace older versions of spells with the newer version of the spell?
No,
Yes. It was.
Well,
That's after vanilla, right?
No, in 112 it worked. No, it was Burning Crusade. It was
Like there was an option you could pick where they just wouldn't spray out like they do now. They would just show you the highest level version.
Yes, they did that later on, and you could hit an option that would show you the different levels. But I think they made it obsolete to downrank. Like it was just there was no point to ever downrank. There is reason to downrank in
when you're leveling other people and shit. There's a reason.
There's all sorts of reasons. Yeah, like I think nowadays, like
mana expenditure and stuff.
arcane intellect and stuff scales. Like you don't have to have an arcane intellect.
We're being shot at by something.
That's the correct one.
That was funny. I bet I can kill this guy. I'm naked, but I'm sure I could do it.
All right. So where do you guys want to portal to?
We're going to Hillspread.
Well, now I'm already back, so it's too late.
Wherever you
have to. I'm gonna create a portal, and you guys are gonna.
Already back. We left.
And I'll walk away, and if you guys don't take it, I'll just pretend like, oh yeah, my guys, they took the portal, and everything went good, and we all lived happily ever after.
All I want to do is get them up as fast as possible, and I don't think dungeons are the way to do that. I think.
They aren't. Would you like to know how to do it? I mean, I know a few tricks.
We're gonna go to Hillspread and kill it.
All right. So the first thing you got to do is you got to cradle the balls.
Huh? What?
Just take a minute. Think about what he actually said to me a second ago. Hey, look, I'm aggroed, or I'm marked. Flagged. Yeah, flagged. So it just occurred to me a little bit ago that I got fade. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's a very, very important level 19 ability.
Yeah, you could catch a fade.
Shadow word. Pain. So put a word on the bottom here. Fortitude, shield.
All right,
that's fine.
I got a lot of. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I gotta be up in 1 hour.
Thought you were gonna portal us.
I'm not. I lied. You guys are going to.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, I'm in Gadget's hand. I don't know what to say.
I will never forgive you for this. Never.
You have a bag space?
Yeah, plenty.
And you went enchanting tailoring?
Yes.
Try to get all this wool cloth. There's going to be a lot here.
Oh, I've been picking it up from the guys that I got to it.
Send me 60. Send me a sack of 60.
Don't send him any.
They don't come in stacks of 60.
Well, send me 3 stacks of 20.
But you wanted a stack of 60, I thought.
I need 3 stacks of 20. I changed my mind.
You can get you need 240 for all 4 of them.
For the turn-ins?
Yeah, for all 4.
I have everything else. I just need the wool.
Yeah, why do you think wool cloth goes for like 5 gold a stack?
God
Because
Damn it!
people are assholes.
Nobody wants to do this. No
I want
60
that damn mount.
level 20s.
So you get a mount from the renown allowing you to go to a different place, like you want a different mob's mount, or does it give you a specific mount by completing it?
No, you get just a different factions mount.
Okay, that's what I thought you wanted to do. Oh, I got hit. Owie. Look at that. Healed through that like a boss.
I want a raptor. I want to be an undead on a raptor. So I can run around and say, "This is Jurassic Park," and other catchphrases like "No expense spared."
You were an only child, weren't you?
Negative.
How about this? How about you didn't say the magic word.
You didn't say the magic
Gotta?
word.
All right.
All right.
Serious question. I got a silk cloth.
Oh man, you're rolling.
Ooh.
That's
All
how you know
right.
you're moving up in the world.
That's how you know you won't have calluses anymore.
You know, I never actually thought about the whole sock thing until recently in my life, and I'd be like, you know what? I totally understand the point of the sock now.
And with that, I bid you adieu.
See ya.
All right. I'll see you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow.
There you go.
Later.
Yeah, just keep chucking, throwing out all that gray stuff.
I do
You
you
can
one
even throw
better.
out,
I'm not even picking up the gray stuff.
you can even throw out green stuff too. Like there's a lot of that low level
Mm,
green stuff.
no, I'm disenchanting all of the low level green stuff.
Do that too. Then, like if you get all that dust and everything, you can hold on to that. I think you got plenty of space for that.
I have plenty of space for lots of shit. When I just enchanted everything, I made a lot of bag space. And I'm actually picking what I'm getting out of most of these mobs. I'm just not picking up the gray shit and stuff I don't need. Ugh. We were were we going to an instance?
No, I think all of these guys will give you a lot more experience. We'll be able to kill faster. It'll be easier.
Okay.
Well, one thing we could do actually, Scarlet Monastery.
Yes.
That might be a good place to go. What kind of experience are you getting here?
Give me a second. 397, 417, and I need 21,000. So if I get one more kill, I'll level up to 20. There we go. It should be hearing them shoot, and then hearing them shoot again over your mic. You know what just occurred to me? I was streaming. Someone could totally see us online and be like, "Oh, I wonder if that guy's streaming." And then as an alliance player, just come and fucking strike me.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stream sniping in private servers. People who have 60s and they're bored of playing on a server, they go and they watch people playing, and then they think, I'll just log on my character and kill that guy.
Yeah. Your streaming's like so great, but I mean, it does come with its own, little issues here and there with it, little, difficulties you create for yourself. I'm thinking about getting off though. I mean, hit level 20, made some good headway. Pretty tired.
Alright.
Is there a flight path close to here? Or is a closer flight path back?
Yeah, we'll get Terran Mill.
Oh, shit. I aggroed someone. Oh, he hits hard. Second guy spawned on him.
Evade. I'm getting bugged inside the building.
Well, he can stay here if he wants. Oh, wow, look at that. You know what? I'll take it.
You got a whole knitted set.
Yeah, look at that. I'm on point here with my fashion.
Pretty tight for knitted clothing.
Well, it's a close knit. It's tight knit, actually.
Alright, we'll kill everything on the way to Terran Mill.
I should get to level 21 just so I can put that staff on. So he had 2 full sets, huh? Or, I mean, I guess each one had a set.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's just something. This private server has a really
Yeah.
odd loot table for all the characters.
I definitely like it, though, to a certain extent. It's a little easier to go into a dungeon and get what you need, and 2 people can pick it up. Not just the one player who won the need or greed roll or, told the other player they needed it, so someone's missing out. That's pretty cool.
There's a wand for you.
There's a wand?
The opaque wand that you just got.
Oh, yeah.
Use that.
I wasn't even
mana.
thinking about it. Oh, shit. Nah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, oh, I picked up a green thing I can just disenchant. I want to wear this cowl, but it's all 28.
Yeah, there you
Uh,
go. Headpiece. It is level 28.
yeah, it's way up there for me right now. Gotta wait for a bunch of levels.
Yeah, at this level you'll start to find shoulder pads that you can wear.
Well, we found some shoulder pads back in that instance we were in earlier.
Were they cloth? Did you find cloth ones?
Rugged shoulder pads, and you picked them up off the first boss fight thing we had.
I think those are leather. Or maybe they're cloth.
Yeah, I didn't think about that when I dropped.
It's alright.
Good point.
It's like 20 armor. Extra 20 armor.
Oh, it was just because they were shoulder pads and they looked fancy. I prefer the rugged shoulder pads for all the generic, like, non, valuable or bonus, items. The rugged shoulder pads look the nicest, I think. But sure, there's a reason I should pick up the slime meat. But I just don't seem very interested in the whole cooking aspect right now, even though someone will probably want them. Will probably be willing to pay for it.
No, probably not. Be honest, not. There's not a lot of cooks, and I mean, yeah, maybe you could probably find someone.
I mean, when you hit level 60, what else do you do? Most people, they go through all the skills, from my experience.
But yeah, compared to everything else, probably not worth bothering with right now.
Is lockpicking specifically a rogue ability?
Or blacksmiths can make keys, skeleton keys.
With lockpicking the actual skill, though, that's a rogue thing, right?
Yeah, that is rogues.
Yeah, okay, then I'll send that to my rogue.
But yeah, in order to get lock chests open, that's the only two ways that I know. Engineer may get explosives to blow them open, but that might have been Burning Crusade.
I thought all the engineer stuff came out mostly in Burning Crusade.
Like the motorcycle. Pretty nice.
Yeah, like the motorcycle that doesn't that come with a sidecar?
No, not until Wrath of the Lich King. Or is there a motorcycle with a sidecar that I know?
We did it.
If it was even Wrath, but it wasn't in Burning Crusade though.
We should kill a handful more mobs so I can get 21 and put the stick on.
Problem, that's why I'm here. Well, you got the flight path.
Yeah. I got the flight path and I need 8,000 more experience. I already got 15.
Did you said you went tailoring, right?
Yeah, tailoring. I did. Tailoring enchanting.
When you reach 150, this is where you go from 150 to 300.
Okay.
The Daryl stat.
Did I mention most of my experience was as an alliance player?
I'll forgive you.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I jump back and forth.
Yeah,
I think it's funny there's so many people who act like it really matters what side you picked. The only thing that really matters about what side you picked is who you can play with. Assuming they don't have a person on both sides.
Back in vanilla, there was a big difference between people who played Alliance and people who played Horde.
Yeah.
Horde people were adults, by and large, who loved to kill people. And Alliance players were a bunch of people who just wanted to be left alone, play the game, do nice things with each other. And because of that, we just kind of got an attitude, about which is which. But I have noticed that now on private servers, a lot of the people who played Horde in retail are trying Alliance now because they just didn't play.
It definitely adds to the whole new experience aspect with vanilla.
And so it seems like Alliance on a lot of private servers are actually the aggressive ones, and the Horde on a lot of private servers are the
It's funny because
bears.
you would think that the Horde would be, the aggressive, rowdy, fit the role kind of people. But I mean, depending on what server you go on, obviously it changes. But when I did the RP servers, the Horde were the ones who were like, free carrying and all that. And the Alliance were the ones who were like sticklers about everything, and like they bitched and they bickered and they got mad about everything. There's always so much more drama. Whenever I was on the Horde, it was like they were just like, "Hey, what's up? Oh, you need stuff? Here you go. Like, what do you want for it? Whatever."
Yeah, I've always preferred Horde. I mean, for everything.
When I first started, I was gonna be a Horde player, and then I started playing with my brother, and he decided that the Horde looked stupid, and he wanted to be an Alliance player, so he kind of forced me to be an Alliance player just so him and I could play together. And then I did Alliance for the longest time, and then I jumped to Horde because the people I started playing with after that Horde players, and then I jumped back from Horde to Alliance. And then I think the last time I played, most of my characters were Alliance. I got some spider silk.
That's pretty useful. There's some good tailoring recipes that require that.
I also have a large venom sac.
The large venom sac is used for first aid, for making antivenom.
Yep.
And I think there are some alchemy recipes as well.
That makes sense. I never really got an alchemy. I mean, I got to like 136 on it, I think, and that's like pretty much it.
I was trying to think if there was any, the rogue's poison.
Yeah.
Rogue's poison should really use the venom sacs to make
Good thing.
poison, but I don't think any of them do. None of them. I haven't played a lot of rogues, but I'm fairly certain that there aren't any that require it.
Is 300 the cap on a skill right now in vanilla?
Who, what?
Is 300 the cap for skills in vanilla or 375?
Yeah, 300. 375 is Burning Crusade, 450
All right.
But like Potter here, he has 315 herbalism.
Because of his racial, right? Or does he have the bonus thing that gives him 15 more points?
Yeah, he starts off with a plus 15, and that adds to the total. Which is really nice. I mean, like in retail, it was kind of hard to. I mean, it wasn't really hard, but like Silverleaf and Peace Bloom could be difficult to find, but then you'd see Earthroot, and Earthroot required it. I think it was 15 to pick, so it came in handy as a herbalist to start with this torn.
All right, if we kill like anything on the way back, I would level. This mob here will level me. What? Wow, I'm like right on the edge of it. There we go. I'm over by twice of what I was off by. Alright, let's put the stick in. Can't do. I'm not proficient in the use of staff.
Staff. You may be able to learn staff in Org, but I'm fairly certain you can learn it in Thunderbluff. Maybe Undercity. I'm not sure. I don't have all those memorized. I generally just take a character to every capital and just learn everything I can.
I can just look the stuff up. Figure out where I need to go, which one's what. Yeah, alright. I think I'm ready to get off.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back to Undercity.
Where's your Hearthstone? You haven't changed Hearthstone.
Yeah, I threw it away because it was the default zone. And I haven't set it yet.
Threw it away? You threw your Hearthstone away?
Yeah. It was set to the noob area.
But you just go to an innkeeper and get it set to the nearest.
That was, like I said, that was the plan. I just never did that part of it. I was too tunnel vision and focus on other shit, and I didn't hearth at the end.
Which I've never thrown out a Hearthstone.
Yeah. A lot of people don't do that. So Torn Mills is where that flight path is, right? Torn. I kept saying Torn.
It's okay. I don't play a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this game in like 7 years.
Sure, there's a lot of things in games that that I don't.
Oh, what was that?
So I'm sure there's a lot of things in games that that I don't like. I've never played PUBG before. I don't.
Oh yeah. There's a bear there. What level are you? You're level 22. I don't know if I can kill a level 22 bear.
Probably could.
Without any gear or mods. I know that I have this ability called Fade, and it's happening right now.
Yeah, Fade won't help.
Yeah, never mind. Alright, well, I died.
Fade doesn't help avoid once they're aggro on you. If there's nothing else, the only thing Fade does is reduces aggro. So if you are in a party with somebody else, they are more likely to go to a different person.
Doesn't Fade work differently in PvP than it does versus PvE?
It doesn't do anything in PvP.
Maybe that was. Did they change that like later on with one of the updates? Because I could have sworn Fade was super important for twinking.
Not that I recall. Not in the pre, vanilla Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King. Fade was only for PvE and only for groups, really. It should be. I mean, that's just PvP. It's a waste otherwise.
Yeah. Weasley's dead.
Yeah. For some reason, the pet sometimes will not go after.
Notice your pet just sits there, and then out of nowhere he runs to something at lightning speed, and then he just sits there.
I don't know. I know that if I'm fighting a yellow creature, like a passive one, that I start attacking,
I thought
the
you were
pet
talking about the
won't
level at
attack it.
first.
The pet won't attack it unless I tell it. Whereas on aggressive, it's supposed to go for every red one, and it usually does. Anything within its range.
I thought aggressive is supposed to go for anything within its range, even if it's yellow.
Uh, no, I don't think it ever has done that. Or
All I
at
know is
least
vanilla
not.
hunters are always a pain in the ass to play.
I've never had a problem with Hunter, but I did learn how to play it from a good person. So yeah, I could never understand why people. Well, I can't
You
understand why
lose your
people
pet
don't
like
like it.
all the time on it, and no one really understands why when it happens. Because it's something that a lot of people don't pay attention to, and
Yeah,
then
no.
they feel blindsided when it happens.
I heard you when we first started playing on here, and you were trying to play a hunter, and you were having a hard time
Yeah.
when you were on Discord with Joe.
Yeah, every few seconds my freaking pet would just be like dead or gone, or it's like, oh, he's not gonna work with you anymore. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
Well, there's a couple things you might be doing wrong. One, when you feed them, if you don't want to burn, you don't have to feed them multiple times.
Yeah, I wasn't worried
Or
about that at the time. I know about that. I just wasn't paying or caring too much about that at the moment. But the issue though was I figured out a lot better how to do it, but I still ended up losing a pet even though I figured out how to do all that.
okay, well, you should never, if you know how to do it, that should never happen.
Yeah, I mean there was something I was clearly missing. So I mean there's some things I can still figure out about it.
But yeah, once you keep your pet happy, always keep them happy. Always
My pet would
feed.
never gain loyalty, and then it gained one loyalty, and then it was gone the next like minute.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty certain I was getting glitched out for most of it, and some stupid glitch was catching me. And then I figured out some of the things I was doing wrong, but I still think part of it was like a glitch of some sort.
Well, when the pet dies, you lose a lot of happiness. And in
Yeah,
order to gain loyalty, you have to keep your pet happy, or at least content. Content gives some. I don't know if it's the same. Content and happy gives the same amount of loyalty gain, but I always keep my pet happy with a green smiley face. Um,
my cat pet
then
just wouldn't gain any happiness the longest time, and then I finally got a good rotation going on it, and he was happy, everything was fine, and then he still just disappeared like out of nowhere, just was gone.
You tried the whistle and it didn't come back.
Yeah, it says you didn't have a pet.
Yeah.
So my pet was just like dead or something.
Well, that only happens if it was red.
Which
He
he
was.
wasn't. Like that's what I'm saying. It was like there was a glitch going on or something, and it was just messing everything up.
Maybe it was. But I played Hunter for the last 13
There we
years.
go.
Never had a problem with it.
I think my mouse is iron or something. I'm having a hard time moving shit in my inventory. Alright, so keep this here. I need that. Right.
Yeah, next time we do this, I won't bring Weasley and Ranger. I think you'll get more experience.
Yeah, because I mean, I thought it would have went a lot faster, and it did at first, and then it definitely slowed down with the other two guys there, and they're a higher level than me too. So I don't know how that influences it.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
think there
it's
is, on this server, it seems that there is a base amount of experience that you get no matter what. Like you can, on retail, none of this would be possible. Like
yeah,
me being 60 in the party wouldn't have got anything. Um, but on here, there is definitely a base amount that you will get, and it doesn't matter if you're in a party or what level the people in the party are. But then there is an additional amount that they add on top of that. That is, the party affects it, and the experience of the other players affects it. But yeah, they got it. I mean, I could complain. You know, I love Blizz. Like I probably played 6 or 7, maybe 8 private servers that are 1x. They try their best to emulate what it was like in retail, and that's what I've grown up with and played. So yeah, this one's a little different, but it's not. It's not terrible. I think. I think the low population on this server though does have some. Like how they've messed with so many things. It's turned a lot of people off. I think a lot of people that play the private servers, they too want the you know the experience that they had when they played retail.
yeah. Is that a
Or
TV in the
to
background, or is someone chewing you out?
be, oh, I'm interacting with an NPC.
Oh, okay, oh, she's bitching.
It's undead.
Yeah, when I played Ark, I worked with a streamer and I was trying to support him, and I was like admin for him and playing that. But like I I didn't like all of the like the add-ons and the mods and stuff, and it's like you got to download all this extra shit just to play it. I mean, I just want to play the game the way the game's supposed to be. I don't want to have to figure out, okay, well, since everything's twice what it's supposed to be, so that means, I got to change this to consider. I didn't want to have to do all that. I want to just play it how it was supposed to be played. So I definitely see how somebody could be like, "Oh, I ain't fucking doing that," and get discouraged by a lot of the game because that they've modded or tweaked it. Because like everyone's got an opinion, and just because you think it's super cool, that everybody has an axe, for instance. Not everybody else thinks that's super cool. Like there's gonna be a lot of people who think that's absolutely retarded, and it's gonna deter them from wanting to play. That makes any sense.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was just testing out I made a button for push to mute.
Toggle mute
That
button.
does make sense that some people like uh, customizing their experience.
Yeah,
Like they
just
want to skip some stuff, they want more of this, less of that. But far far as this goes, I know I'm not alone. Most people want to play this game the way that they remember it. They don't want to play on Primal or whatever.
some specific person's perspective and opinion of how the game could be older but better.
Yeah. But
Did you just level? I heard that.
when I land, my pet, that happens to my pet every time I change zones, or
That's
not every
interesting.
time, but
It sounds like you're leveling almost.
it's the same sound. It's it's as if the pet levels every time when you get on a flight, when you use a flight path and go from place to place. It does that. It dings. That's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I don't remember that from Vanilla. I'm guessing that's something that they did with the way that they do the coding.
Yeah. A lot of these are probably just shortcuts that they made just to make things easier.
Francis Elliott. I remember that name.
But that also happens when your pet goes up in loyalty too.
Yeah.
Like right now, my wind serpent is my best friend. He's level 6 loyalty, and
So it could just be registering something like that, like, all right, your pet's been summoned, so since your pet's been summoned here, these are its stats. So by the way, it's this. So ding, like it's taking them up as it goes. I mean, there's so many little things here and there that could contribute and be what's doing that.
yeah, this pet has a lot of. I have 133 training points I haven't spent with it. I think I might give it some resistance.
I forgot that you like trained them to be a certain way.
Yeah, I've given it. Um,
Having like a compulsive like yawn going on over here, so I just like keep yawning and yawning, which is weird because normally I don't yawn like that.
Not a problem.
So like I've hit the wall apparently.
Yeah,
I
right
just
now. Go ahead.
I just want to finish making my bolt and cloth art, and they just grade. I actually have 60 wool cloth I can get Josiah. I'll
I
mail that
wouldn't.
to him.
I wouldn't do that. Use it for tailoring. Trust me. It, he doesn't need it. He wants it. He doesn't need it.
He wants it.
The thing is, he could get that 240 wool cloth in less than an hour farming. Like back where we were in Hillsbrad, that place, he could go in there and wipe out all of those farms.
Didn't look like it. He's getting his ass kicked in the instance. I don't know why he kept going down so bad. I know he's
Well,
a
the
mage, but damn.
thing is, he and I were playing together, and I was playing with Doctor,
Yeah.
and I was able to, with Vampiric Embrace, heal him as we were fighting. So I think he got used to that. He got used to just running in carelessly and taking hits and stuff because I was throwing shields on him and healing him while we were fighting stuff earlier
Yeah, that
today.
could be it.
And we've been doing that. Like yesterday, we went to Maraudin. I don't know if you remember that or have ever been there.
Probably been there.
The dungeon. It's but we managed to do that together. Pretty good. Made it. We killed Princess at the end. Runs like I think it's about a level 45 of 50 dungeon. You know, meant to be played with a party of
Yeah.
5 level 50s or so.
Right on.
And for us 2 levels.
All right, everyone. I definitely hit the wall here. I'm doing everything but falling asleep here, just in time for Shane to show up. So hey, Shane, how's it going? Um, but I'm gonna end the stream here. I've been going all night. It's 5:30 in the morning. You know, WoW does that to you. So it just kind of is what it is. But I've hit the wall. I'm gonna go to bed. I will catch you all later on. Yeah, great time in there, Shane. It always happens to me. People show up right when I'm about to end. But yeah, if you guys like this stream, you know, like, comment, subscribe. It goes far away. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed, you know, yourself and you enjoyed the stream. And I'll catch y'all, you know, later. And if not, you know, until Valhalla.